Hi guys, this is Yuji from Osakana in Brooklyn. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Osakana Fish School. And then today's topic is about how to store fish that you brought from the store. Fresh. Talking about fish storage method at your home is very important. Just as important as how to buy fresh fish. Because no matter how fresh your fish is from the store, you could actually change the quality of fish by not storing the fish properly. There are two ways to store fish fresh in your fridge. The first one is salt cured, and then the second one is miso marinated. So I'm gonna show you both ways. So this is how we wrap fish here at Osakana. Depending on where you buy fish, fish can be wrapped in different conditions. But no matter how it is wrapped, the first important thing is you unwrap it as soon as you get home. The reason why you want to unwrap the fish is because from the time you buy fish from the store till you get home, fish are releasing their drip, which I talked about in the last episode 4. So the drip is the reason why fish goes bad, because that's the moisture. That's where bacteria like to grow. It is same thing as people's sweat. You go running, you come home, you're very sweaty. If you don't change that underwear, your clothes are gonna go smelly. It's exactly the same thing. That's why you wanna unwrap the fish as soon as you get home. Fish is unwrapped. So the next thing you need is salt, paper towel, and any tray or container that is deeper than the fish, and plastic wrap. So you're going to salt the fish just like how I show you in episode 4 for fish freezing method, just lightly all around. And then you have a tray or plate like this, and you're gonna have a paper towel on top. Then you're going to put the fish that you secured like this. Please make sure that the fish is always lower than the plate, tray, any containers. Then you're going to wrap the entire container like this. It is important that the wrap is not touching the top part of the fish, and then also the skin is facing up. When skin is faced up, all the drip will go down to the paper towel, not back into the fish. And then next critical step that I like to share is making a hole. The reason why it is important to make a hole into this plastic wrap is because all the drips that goes into the paper towel, we have to make a room for them to escape. Otherwise, no matter how you have a paper towel underneath the fish, the moisture stays in this container. Therefore, you want to make some kind of ventilation system. That's why you make holes. So this is how you want to store fish at home. Paper towel, deep containers, plastic wrap, make a hole. And if you want to use plastic containers like this with a lid, you can definitely do it, but make sure that you don't close the lid all the way. Make sure your lid are a little bit open so that the air goes out. So you can keep fish fresh like this for 2 to 3 days, as soon as you have kept fish in this condition. And then important thing is that you change the paper towel every morning. Just like how we change their clothes. You want to change their paper towel so that you can keep fish fresh. So let's summarize this episode. Let's get a fish, unwrap it, salt it. You get a containers and then paper towel. You rest the fish. And then make sure that you're gonna make a holes. And then you're gonna rest it in a fridge. And then you change the paper next day. That's how you wanna keep the fish fresh at home. And then you can really enjoy delicious flavor of the fish. Let's talk about miso marinade. There are two kinds of miso in general picture. So you have a white miso and you have a red miso. White miso is usually sweeter and a red miso is a little bit saltier. And I recommend getting white miso for a fish marinade. And then in next episode, I'm gonna talk about how to marinate it and also how to cook it. So please make sure that you're gonna go to a grocery store and buy white miso so you can be ready for the next episode. If you have any other questions about fish in general, please send it to me, osakanabk@gmail.com, Osakana Fish School. I'd like to create this channel with you. So any questions and feedback will be really appreciated. Thank you so much and have a good day.